What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. A lot has happened the past 2 weeks since the last video I uploaded on the house. And as you can see here behind me, the house is completely framed. It's completely wrapped. All the underground plumbing has been done. Our floors have been poured. The actual plumbers have started the actual plumbing. And then they started like the frame like punch out, if you will, adding windows, doors, things of that nature. Super exciting video. We're gonna walk around the exterior of the house first, and we'll go inside because the house is framed, getting plumbed. We actually do our electrical walkthrough tomorrow. So let's go. All right, so I'm gonna put y'all on 0.5 zoom on the iPhone here, but pretty much you're coming down the driveway. Here is our house. Now, you can see where the fake garage door is currently. That is the door that everybody's going to use to go in and out of the house. And next to that is the actual man door, because we did opt to put a man door in the garage. If you are building a house and you don't have a man door, it's well worth the money to add that. That way you don't got to pick the garage door up and down every time you enter and exit and let all your heat and air out, stuff like that. Man door was a big thing on our bucket list. You can see the electrical, that is underground electrical. It goes the whole way down. It's going to come out at the pole over that way. Got a window in over here. We have our sewage stuff this way, and that goes down this way to the sewage tank. Come around this corner, look at this massive porch deck roof. And as you can see, I've made a pretty good progress on this massive rock pile. This rock pile used to be as big as that rock pile. However, I've been busting some butt here trying to get that done. But as you walk down here, you can see the massive porch roof. And they do have some bracing because these posts are literally, I mean, that's 2.5 stories high, if you will, where these posts sit right here. So come down this way. We do have basements. And like I said, we'll walk down the basement in a minute. Directly above this, that is our doors to come out this way, out the back. And then there's a mess, to be honest with you. Okay, then we come out this way, still got this rock pile to figure out. But honestly, this side of the house does not actually have any windows, as you could tell. And we knew that, obviously, when we designed it. Totally fine with us. Come back around front. I got a couple trailers in the front yard. I'm sure they love that already. But here she is. Front porch, they did get that poured. The front porch is poured. It's not a massive front porch by any means. It's only a 10 by 6, 6 by 10, if you will. 10 foot wide, 6 foot deep. And then these are the exterior windows for the garage. So let's walk in this bit. We walk into the garage door. The iPhone should fix the exposure. Oh yeah. So this is the garage. You can see the floors are poured, the drain is in. I actually like how they did that. I think it looks really nice. This is garage. Now we did have to extend the garage very long this way, so that way we could fit that truck plus toolboxes and stuff up front. Over along this side where this door is going to be, you will see there is some plumbing that comes out. We did opt to have a pretty much like a laundry tub type deal right here. It's like a wash tub, so if I'm working on cars, trucks, we could sit there, wash hands, don't have to walk into the house for that. Moving up, there will be one step up into what's going to be like a mud room. So we'll have like shoes and cabinetry over here for shoes, coats. Right here, actually, for the time being, until we frame in the basement, we weren't sure. We do have cats. We weren't sure where to put the cat litter box. So we have a dedicated spot for it for right now. And then this is going to be laundry. So you can see they already started the hookups and everything for laundry. And what's cool is you can see, since it's framed, you can see where all this piping goes. And that's kind of cool. So also, cool thing is, my freaking name is written all over the wood. So someone buys this house long after I'm gone, they can, you know, if they ever tear anything out, they know who it was. So walk in this way. This will be basement steps. I did go down there already to unlock the door. We'll go down there momentarily. So basement steps, but straight ahead, this goes right into the master. The master is it's a pretty big room, honestly. We got 2 big old windows over that way. And what we opted for, we basically built a small hallway in here. Hallway straight, it's gonna be like a linen closet. You can see how that door is gonna open. Over to the right, the door's gonna open inwards, and this is going to be pretty much my wife's entire walk-in closet, if you will, which is pretty big. And then straight ahead this way is master bath. Now master bath, you'll walk in, you can already see, we do have a double vanity sink here. You will have toilet or commode, however you call it, whatever you call it in your area, which we have an awesome view out the bathroom in my personal opinion. And then we do have master shower here. Master shower, that is a base. It's gonna be a full tile shower. And then you can see we did a 12 by 20 like inset. I always forget, like a niche, I believe they call that, to set stuff. And then you'll see we got the, for me, since I'm super tall, we do have the shower head set all the way up at 7 foot, which is nice. So this is master. And then we'll walk back out of here, back into the bedroom. However, we're gonna keep walking this way. There was your steps, there was, mud room and garage. Cut this corner and it's very, very open. Very open. Over on this side, you can see they already have a spout type deal, like a plumbing fixture for a fridge. I assume that would be for like water, for like ice and stuff, because the fridge is gonna go here. We have cabinets along this entire wall. And then same thing, cabinetry goes along this wall, but you will see we do have kitchen sink, and it's going to overlook the back here. So kitchen sink will come out that way. We actually do have a 7 foot island that's going to be going here. And then for the kitchen storage, we built a room right here, and you can see it goes in this way, the door goes in this way. We built basically a big old walk-in pantry. And it's wild because like this stuff is framed and it doesn't look very big, but like this is actually like a 10 foot long by like 6 foot wide pantry, which is going to be pretty big. And same thing, you can it's kind of cool seeing like how the plumbing fixtures and how they do that in the roof. But walk back out of the pantry, kitchen up this way, you'll cut this corner. This entire area from here to here, this is all living room space. And we did, you could probably tell, we bumped these windows up. We got some pretty big windows here. They're 4x6s. Standard windows, if they peep in this room, are just like a 3x5. So bump those windows up, got some pretty big windows there. So, back porch will come off this way, and we got a pretty cool view, I think, in the back. I mean, it's all forest, but I still think it's pretty cool. And then past this hallway here, this is gonna be dining room area. And so you got 2 big double windows there. So front door with skylights, or side lights, I believe they call that. But basically when you walk in the front door, you'll have living room, dining room, stuff like that, kitchen. All the way over here, we will have a closet for coats and stuff this way. So a big closet there. And then a half bath. This half bath basically would be, obviously just a toilet and a sink. So nothing crazy here. The half bath gets a window, sub dump trailer. And then basically the only other thing we got left, you walk in this small hallway type deal. We got a bedroom on the right, so bed 2, and we got a bedroom on the left, bed 3. We got a bathroom directly in the middle. So bathroom in the direct middle here, sink, toilet, standard shower, linen closet, which means this bedroom here actually has a smaller closet because we stole some of that closet for the linen closet for the bathroom. And then this bedroom here, double window, same thing, has a full closet. So both of these bedrooms are the exact same. It's, it's just, this one has a little bit bigger of a closet. So, but like I said, it's kind of cool when you walk through here because you can actually see like where all the plumbing and stuff goes up and out of the ceiling joists, which is awesome. And honestly, that is the upstairs. This is a single story ranch. We do have a full basement. I'll show you the basement here in a second, but that took a lot less time than I thought it would, kind of walking through this place. But it's so cool to see it finally coming to fruition, seeing a structure on this property that I've owned for the past 3 years. So yeah, that part is super cool. Like all these doors and stuff are just temporary doors. They're not the actual doors, but yeah, she's coming along. Actually, I guess we could probably open that. What's up? Welcome. So when you walk out the front, you'll basically see the garage there. So it kind of blocks a lot of stuff, and we don't really have a whole lot over here, which is nice. So But same thing, it's super cool to see like all the big headers they have to build for like these big windows, and it's just cool to see how this place is framed. It's cool to see how the roofs are. Like, this is just, it's a neat idea. It's a cool experience, I guess I'm trying to say, to see the whole entire process and progress of building a house. So that's what's crazy. It doesn't look too big on the inside yet, but I'm sure once they get drywall and stuff like that up, it's actually a pretty, I think it's a pretty fair sized house. Coming back out, so what's funny is you could tell this is extra because the standard garage that this home builder gives you, so you can see it's a 16-foot door there to there, and the standard garage only comes to literally right there. So standard garage that comes with this house or these homes that this builder uses is only 17 feet wide, which is just not enough. So like I said, we added on to add the man door and everything. So we basically just added ourselves on an extra 4 foot this way. And then, like I said, the fun thing is, like, it doesn't show it in the blocks here, but their standard garage is only 20 foot long. Well, my freaking truck's already 20 feet long. So we made the interior 26 feet. So we added basically 6 more feet onto the length. So that way we actually have some space to work and whatnot. And I know that sounds crazy, literally adding like 4 feet to, the width and 6 feet to the length of the garage. Hey, John, why wouldn't you just double the size? Well, that was extremely expensive just to do that. So there was no way we could go any bigger. So going down into the basement now. Going down into the basement. Camera should adjust. So you walk into the basement. We do have some French doors back here. Walk into the basement. I had them pre-plumb because when we frame this basement, there's going to be a bathroom right here. But if we keep walking, you can see all the plumbing. Honestly, I think they did an excellent job on the floor. The floors look awesome in this place, personal opinion. But you can kind of see where all this plumbing goes. They're still working on it, clearly. They got all the piping and whatnot out. It echoes. Apologize for the echo. But there's my steps. This is where all utilities and stuff are gonna go. So hot water tank, pressure pump for the well, furnace, things of that nature. And then steps to go upstairs, and then more plumbing. So it's cool to see this finally getting done and transforming. And that's it, like a short, sweet video. Don't want to make these things too long and boring, but I did want to show you and do like a small walkthrough of the house in its current stage after it's been completely framed and stuff like that. We're super excited for it. If there's anything else that you would actually like to see in more detail, like the framing and things of that nature, I mean, I'm happy to pop videos out, but I want to try to make these somewhat short and sweet and to the point. So yeah, exciting. So not sure when I'm gonna make another video on the house. I got a bunch of truck content to put out, which is generally what my channel does well on. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already, please. Support the channel, support the house build. See you guys next video. Peace.